Hiya folks, it's Tallara and welcome back to Dredge. On our last episode, we made it to a new area called the Twisted Strand, which so far is extremely spooky. There's a lot of thick fog and weird silty sort of swampy conditions, and it's caused lots of planes to go down in the area, which led us to meet this airman who has been crash-landed here for a while. He's looking to avenge his comrades by putting together a mortar, and he also wants their dog tags from his missing comrades, so we're gonna head back out into the silty waters and see what we can find for him. The reason this place is so scary is because, I'm sure you'll see momentarily, there are monsters in this area that like to pop up and basically try to suck out your soul. Okay, so right here we should get some explosives so we can go around this giant tree root. We'll see if our traveling merchant friend sells those. And then I just want to continue exploring around the area, obviously seeing what else we can find. I'm a little bit scared to explore too far, but hey, I don't think we have much choice. It's much easier when it's 8 o'clock in the morning versus, you know, at night. I also want to upgrade our fishing rod at some point so we can fish some of the creatures in this area. Oh, here, we got to the other side of that branch. Got something called a tattered receipt. Receipt in a bottle. That's new. Goldsmith & Son, no, number 27, Little Marrow, December 22nd, 1926. Received the sum of $50.00 in exchange for one silver necklace with emeralds on silver mounting. Additional notes received a further $3 for custom engraving on reverse of mounting. Customer to return tomorrow, 23rd of December, for collection. Engraving is to be as follows. For Jay, my shining star. Imagine if you could get a silver necklace with emerald inlay and engraving for $53. Not in this economy. I'm sure living in 1926 wasn't all it was cracked up to be, but there was definitely some perks. We've got an altar here. I'm scared to stop. The last altar I stopped at was actually a giant man-eating crab. But okay, no, this one's actually an altar. The twisted shape of a deformed fish is barely recognizable, carved into the rock face, so I guess it just wants aberrated fish. Keep an eye out. I thought there was something behind me there. This area is so big, it's like I don't even know if I've explored it all. It's kind of hard to see because it's so murky. Ah, here's another plane crash. Fuselage of an old fighter plane sits amidst a mass of broken wings and wheels. Try to get inside. Ooh. We got a fancy boot. We got dog tags. And we got broken spectacles. Very Top Gun. Okay, we do need those materials and stuff, but I want to try to figure out where we are first so I can get my bearings on how to get back to safety at night. I think I see where we are. I think right around this corner should be the traveling merchant. No, maybe not. Maybe I don't know where we are. Okay, yeah, this area is much bigger than it kind of seems on the surface. So we'll just take it piece by piece, day by day. Heyo, I'm back. A couple fish to sell for you. $278 worth. Put that stuff in storage, and then I want to buy a new rod from you. This one, the anti-tangle line. It allows us to catch mangroves and coastal. So, we will uninstall the bottomless line. And then purchase and install the anti-tangle line. Perfect. Okay, tuck that in the corner. Let's get some rest. Like you can see all of my crab pots there, just out of sight. Just glowing. Okay, I'm gonna reverse out of my parking spot today, so I don't cause any damage. Let's take all of our fish, man. Crab pots are such an effective way to just get passive income. Like, I don't do anything. Just check these every morning. Look how many crabs we picked up. Let's see how much money we can actually make from that. Only took an hour of our day. And we're gonna make 200 bucks. Man. I think I'm in the wrong line of work. I gotta become a fisherman. Although, to be honest, I'm scared enough as it is, and this is a cel-shaded video game. I can't imagine how scared I would be if I was encountering these monsters IRL, so perhaps I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Blistered tarpon. Ew. Alright, let's just head in here and take a look around. Hopefully not get eaten by monsters. I should have picked up some explosives when we were at the traveling merchant. I didn't think about it. I haven't really found many new fish here today. It's been pretty much the same old. I was hoping we'd get some with our new rod. Okay, I think I clearly need to come back with some explosives, because there's a ton of areas that I can't actually access right now. Let's grab one more fish. Yeah, let's... Okay, I was gonna say let's grab 2 more fish, but I actually depleted the spot. Alright, let's head back. Buy some explosives. Come back tomorrow. Ooh, this thing's gonna be new. What is it? A long-fin eel. I can see where it got its name. That thing is long. It's like a slinky. I see confetti. I'm making a detour. Although, I don't know, this water might be too deep for me to fish in. Nope, it's not. Yeah. I like to think that the traveling merchant also likes it that I stay the night with her, you know? It must get lonely out here with all these scary monsters. What was the other fish that she wanted? Oarfish, Goliath, tigerfish, and coelacanths. Yeah, no, we don't have any of those. Okay. We can sell all of our fish for 500 bucks. Wow, that was a successful day. And then, are you selling any explosives? You are. You're selling one. I'll take that. And that's good for right now. Let's get our rest. Reverse out of the parking spot. Check our pots. Ooh, got a real big one. Hello, got morning crabs for you. And please repair my pots. Now, I noticed when we were sailing over here yesterday, there's an area right over here where it said many in terms of, yeah, plenty right here. In terms of crabs, so let's put our pots there. Okay, now let's keep heading this way down to that area where we saw the tree branch yesterday, and we should be able to blow it up. Yeah, the music here is not relaxing and peaceful. It is ominous. There we go. There's a tree branch. Use explosives. You set the charge and light the fuse. Boom! The debris crumbles away. What does this give us? Some new fishing spots. Ooh. I don't know what this thing is, but it looks mean. A Goliath tigerfish. Whoa. And then what do we have here? Treasure. An emerald ring. Oh! No, that was a necklace that we picked up the receipt for. I was gonna say, wait a minute. But perhaps this was part of a matching set. Who knows? Okay, so this is the central area. So we're still looking for one more crash landing spot where we can find... Oh god. A mortar. Get away from the monster first. Wait, did he say he marked them on my map? Oh, he did! Okay. That's so nice. So if we go up here and then we take a left, we should find a spot. Is there something still chasing me? No. Ah! I got so scared I ran ashore. Oh, we can't get through here though, we need explosive. Oh, okay. Something slithers into your cargo hold? What? It's been... My Goliath tigerfish has been infected? Infected with what? Do I have to get rid of it? Oh god. Oh, everything is awful. Okay. My equipment is broken. The trees are moving on their own. Let's go home. Let's just go home. On the plus side, I realize now that where I need to go is actually marked. So that should help. I want to see if the traveling merchant will actually buy my fish even though it's infected. Hi, do you care if my fish is infected? I found a Goliath tigerfish. No, looks like she doesn't care. And I get 2 research parts. Wow, everyone wins. Now, will you still buy it though? Shoot, yeah, for 277 bucks. Wow. All right. Guess it doesn't matter if it's infected. Please repair my items. And then we've got research points. What should we research next? This is what we probably need, the versatile rod. It just allows you to catch everything. Coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic. So you don't need to have all these different rods. You just have the one. Bam, you're good. Okay. Let's rest. Oh, actually, before we rest, I just don't want to forget. Do you have any more explosives for sale today? Yeah. Okay. Now we'll continue our rest. Gonna take a little extra time to harvest our crab pots this morning, so I gotta go over here and pick them up, but I mean, maybe another hour's work max. Ooh. Effigy crab. That doesn't look like a crab. I don't know what that is. There's some really freaky aberrated fish in these waters. That's for damn sure. Alright. Let's get our morning return of 150 bucks. And then we'll head out. So, I need to consult my map here this morning to make sure we're going the right way. If I go straight ahead, we get back to, the camp. But if we take a left as we go straight ahead, we can destroy this branch, which gives us a shortcut, and then this should be close to the next place we need to go to. Wait, didn't I buy packed explosives? Oh, did I put them in storage by accident? Okay, hang on. I could have swore I bought them. Unless I just clicked through too quickly. Let me just pop right over here. I can access my storage at the camp here. I did, yeah. No harm. Alright, let's blow some stuff up. Boom! Perfect, so that gives us a little shortcut here. And then, in terms of the map, if we just go literally straight ahead, X marks the spot for the next piece of wreckage we need to find. Oh, yeah, I can see it glowing right over there. I gotta navigate through these tree roots a bit. Perfect. Perfect. Mortar frame. What do we have here? Are my lights not on? Yeah, no, we need those. Very important. Navigate very carefully through these narrow, twisting passageways. I think I'll have enough room for another catfish. Right next to the camp, so we'll go dock there. Just seeing what types of nighttime fish are out. Might as well grab them, because, you know, I'm not normally out at night, so gotta take advantage. Hey, I got all the mortar parts, and I have another dog tag for you as well. How are things going? I found more parts of the mortar. That's a lot. Now, while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps for the mine suckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you see, I can fire on them with our new mortar, and that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the locations of the traps on your map. Got it? Well, how do I get the mine sucker into the trap? They're attracted to some very specific types of bait. Your skills will come in handy here yet again. Is it safe? Of course not. How did you make those traps? With patience. The creatures only seem to sense movement, so whenever one was close, I froze. Alright, I understand. So what's next? We need to make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. Well, let's discuss the bait for the first one. This one takes 3 fish from the area to make. Okay. I don't have all the fish for that bait. Okay. And then what about the second one? There we go. I got a catfish. And then what about the third one? Aha. Okay. I've also got some dog tags for you. Okay, so for one of the baits, he needs one more eel, and there's literally eels right here at night. So let's just quickly grab these. There we go. So that should be it for bait number 3. Perfect. That should do it. I'll just mix these in. Here, load this into a trap, then get well clear from it. When the trap springs, I'll fire upon it with a mortar. Make sure you bring back proof that the thing's really dead, do you hear? Okay. I guess we'll do that tomorrow. For now, quickly go to my storage, we'll put these parts in, and let's get a bit of rest before our big day tomorrow. So we're going to need to catch some more fish from the area. And then we also need to find the traps and place these bait in them. Ow. Now, I know where one trap is right offhand. It's right in that central area, but I don't know if each traps needs a specific type of bait. Like if the bait matches the trap, per se. Guess we'll find out here now. I'll go investigate this one right here. Right after we pick up this broken monocle. A large cage is suspended over the water. A small receptacle is floating underneath. Load the trap with bait. You load the bait into the trap. You should probably move away. Oh god. Oh my god. Ah. Okay. Yes. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, that worked. That absolutely worked. Inside is the obliterated corpse of a mine sucker. The airmen will be expecting proof of your success. So we'll grab the chunk of flesh. The rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. Wow. That's pretty freaking badass. Okay, while we're here, we'll catch some more fish for the other bait. I think there was definitely one of those we needed, and then one of the medium ones and one of the small ones, I think. Vortex interloper. Okay. I killed one and I'm back with more bait. This is cool. I like actually being able to fight back against the monsters, you know? Feels good to not be powerless. I have a creature corpse to show you. Let's see it then. You hand the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes, this is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go, though. Well, let's talk about baiting the traps. I think I've got you and 2 of these little ones. Yeah. Perfect. That should do it. And then what about the second one? Perfect. That should do it as well. Gives us another bucket of fetid bait. Can only imagine how that smells. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna make it back to the Traveler's Dock to sell some of our stuff and repair our ship. And then tomorrow, we can obliterate the last of the mine suckers. I thought I was going the right way, but not so sure now. Oh, we're too far west. I feel like as the game's gone on, I've gotten progressively better at fishing at night. In the sense that I'm not as scared. Which is good. Building up my nerves here. Alright, hello. Got fish for you. $588 worth of fish. Very nice. Then I need some quick repairs. I'm gonna put that in storage. We can do a little bit of research on our versatile rod. Then we'll grab some rest. I'm so excited to blow up the last 2 monsters tomorrow. Alright, so let's check our map. Where is it we need to go? Down here and up there. Okay. We'll head this way first so we can also check our crab pots. Just got an achievement for catching 100 crabs in crab pots. I'm a real crabber. Got another achievement for catching 250 fish using rods. Really becoming an experienced fisher person here. Alright, so I think the next one is in here. Just gotta consult my map again. So at times like these, I wish I had a mini-map. So we're gonna take our second left. So not that one. This one. Ah, yes, there's the trap. Okay. Large cage is suspended over the water. Let's load the trap with bait. You should probably move away. Yep. Yeah, that was still awesome, even the second time around. That was still absolutely awesome. Now, we do have a potential issue here, but I think we can rectify it with a little bit of inventory management. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, it's just too long. Okay. So honestly, I think I'm gonna take my stuff back to the merchant. If I can figure out where I am. I'm always so lost in this area. Okay, there's the last trap right there. There's another... I don't know if we've investigated this plane. No, we haven't. Some more dog tags. And a worn gold ring. Back to the map. Yeah, okay. So we just need to follow the coastline back down to the rickety pontoon where we can sell our stuff. And then tomorrow, it'll be time for the final monster. I think one of the trees is glitching out and it appears in the sky sometimes. Every now and then I get a glimpse and I'm like, oh no, is there something in the sky coming to eat me? But I think it might just be a little technical error. Alright, put you in storage. Research our last part for our versatile rod. Which I guess we can buy that right now. Coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic. Yeah. So literally, if we just uninstall both of these, purchase and install this, we're set. Alright. Rest, and then off to hunt the last monster. Let's go. Man, it is so beautiful, the sunrise. That orange hue. Okay, so again, just gotta double check the map because this place is a little confusing. So we're gonna go straight and then hang a little bit of a left. So here's the little bit of the left, I think. Past the mushrooms. And then right. Past the mushrooms. I think it should be up here. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Let's do this. Loading the final trap with bait. And reversing. Man, that was a brilliant plan. Shout out to the airmen. 10 out of 10 plan. All 3 monsters are destroyed. I don't know if there's any more monsters in the area, but you've got to think at the very least that should massively thin out their numbers a bit. Got a little extra time, so I'm going to stop right here and do some dredging. And then we're going to head back to the airmen's camp. To get back to the airmen's camp, I need to go this way. I'm trying my best not to have to use the map to navigate, but it can be easier said than done. Okay, yeah, so we can follow the little signposts now. Yeah, here we go. Get there just before dark. Perfect timing. I come bearing good news and disgusting monster carcasses. I have a creature corpse to show you. You drop the flesh onto the ground and he gives it a few slashes with the knife. It wobbles a little. Another one taken care of. 1 remains by my count. Let's finish this. Oh, you have more? You drop the large, bloodied carcass in front of the airman. His eyes fill with sadistic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrests it from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace, glistening in gore. Well, fisherman, some fortune at last. This ought to fetch a decent price from the right collector. Ah, we found our next artifact, the shimmering necklace. It pays to help out. All right, that's exactly what we came here for. He stands back from the corpse. A melancholic look comes over his face. And now, well, that's that, I suppose. What will you do now? I can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. It doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up some special bait for you. It ought to help with your fishing. Well, first I found some dog tags. I thank you. I'll hang them on the tree. We must have almost all of them now. Oh, it is all of them. That I can remember anyways. I can't picture their faces too clearly anymore. Well, are you able to make some bait for me? Here, this was left over from the other bait we made. Mixed bait can be used to attract all manner of nearby species. Right. So I have an ability unlocked. You can toss bait overboard to attract local species. Okay. So I give him fish and then he makes me bait. Cool. Alright, so I think we're basically done here, folks. We managed to navigate the area with a few map reference checks. We helped out the airmen and in return got what we were looking for here, our next artifact, as well as the ability to bait local fish, so we'll have to check that out. For now, though, we'll call it a day. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I really enjoyed that we got to take the offensive against the monsters today instead of always having to run away, so that was a lot of fun and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. See you guys back here soon for more Dredge.